Hello there and welcome back to Formula Amateur, where today we are discussing who is on the 2026 grid. So let's get into it, shall we? So we start off with Cadillac, who it's their first year on the grid, and so they haven't had a set in the qualifications, but their two drivers are Sergio Perez and Valtteri Bottas. Valtteri Bottas is 36 and in the team since 2026. His previous teams are Kick Sauber / Alfa Romeo from 2022 to 2024, and then before that it was Mercedes from 2017 to 2021. And Williams from 2013 to 2016, and he represents Finland. And Sergio Perez, 35, in the team since 2026. Previous to that, he was in Red Bull from 2021 to 2024, Racing Point / Force India from 2014 to 2020, and McLaren in 2013, and before that Sauber from 2010 to 2012, and he represents Mexico. Neither of these drivers were on the grid last year. And then in 10th position we have Alpine, who have Franco Colapinto at the age of 22 and has been in the team since 2025 when he replaced Jack Doohan, and before that he represented Williams in 2024 and he represents Argentina. He was 20th in the standings and had 0 points in 2025. And then Pierre Gasly, 29, in the team since 2023. Previous to that he was in AlphaTauri from 2020 to 2022, and before that he was in Red Bull for a brief time in 2019. And before that he was in Toro Rosso from 2017 to 2019. He was 18th in the standings with 22 points, and he is a representative of France. So in 9th we have Audi, who have Gabriel Bortoleto and Nico Hülkenberg. Gabriel Bortoleto is 21 and has been in the team since 2025 when it originally was named Kick Sauber, and that has been his only team as last year was his rookie year. He finished 19th with 19 points. And Nico Hülkenberg is 38 in the team since 2025 when it was known as Kick Sauber. He was in Haas between 2023 and 2024. Before that he was in Renault from 2017 to 2019, and before that he was in Force India from 2015 to 2016. And before that he was in Sauber from 2013 to 2014, Force India in 2012, and Williams in 2010. And he is a representative of Germany, whereas Gabriel Bortoleto is a representative of Brazil. And Nico Hülkenberg finished 11th in the standings with 51 points. In 8th position it's Haas, who have Oliver Behrman and Esteban Ocon as drivers. Oliver Behrman is 20 years old, has been in the team since 2025. That was his rookie year, so it's his only team, and he's a British representative. He finished 13th in the standings with 41 points. And then Esteban Ocon is 29 in the team since 2025. Before that he was in Alpine from 2020 to 2024 when it was briefly known as Renault as well, and before that he was in Force India and Racing Point in 2017 to 2018, and before that he was in Manor in 2016. He is a representative of France and he finished 15th in the standings with 38 points. Let's forget the numbering system because I've already messed up, but now we go into Aston Martin, whose drivers are Fernando Alonso and Lance Stroll. Fernando Alonso is 44 years old, in the team since 2023. Before that he was in Alpine from 2021 to 2022. Before that he was in McLaren from 2015 to 2019. Before that he was in Ferrari from 2010 to 2014. Before that he was in Renault from 2008 to 2009. Before that he was in McLaren in 2007. Before that he was in Renault from 2003 to 2006, and before that he was in Minardi in 2001, and he represents Spain. He finished last year in 10th position with 56 points. And Lance Stroll is 27 years old, has been in Aston Martin since 2021. Before that it was known as Racing Point and he was there since 2019, and before that he was in Williams in 2017. He finished in 16th position with 33 points. Up next we have Racing Bulls, whose representatives are Arvid Lindblad and Liam Lawson. Arvid Lindblad is the only rookie in 2026. He is 18 years old, has been in the team since 2026, and he is a representative of Great Britain, so he does not classify anywhere for now. He is a graduate of Formula 2. And then Liam Lawson is 23 years old, in the team since 2025. He did a 2-race stint in 2025 for Red Bull, and before that he was also in Racing Bulls in 2023 for a brief time, and in 2024 both in replacement of Daniel Ricciardo. He represents New Zealand, and he finished 14th in the standings with 38 points. And now we go to Williams, who have Carlos Sainz Jr. and Alex Albon as drivers. Carlos Sainz is 31 years old. He's been in the team since 2025. Before that he was in Ferrari from 2021 to 2024. Before that he was in McLaren from 2019 to 2020. Before that he was in Renault from 2017 to 2018. And before that he was in Toro Rosso from 2015 to 2017. He did also 4 races in 2017 in Renault, and then he was made a permanent driver in 2018. He represents Spain, and he finished 9th in the standings with 64 points. Alex Albon is 29 years old. He's been in the team since 2022. Before that he was in AlphaTauri from 2020 to 2021. And he was briefly in Red Bull in 2019. He represents Thailand. He was 8th in the standings with 73 points. And now we'll discuss Ferrari. So Ferrari's drivers are Lewis Hamilton and Charles Leclerc. Lewis is 40, but by the time that the races will start, he'll be 41. In the team since 2025. Before that he was in Mercedes from 2013 to 2024, and before that he was in McLaren from 2007 to 2012. He represents Great Britain. He finished 6th in the standings with 156 points. And then Charles Leclerc is 28 in the team since 2019. Before that he was in Alfa Romeo Sauber in 2018. He represents Monaco. He finished 5th in the standings with 242 points. Up next is Red Bull Racing, whose drivers this year are Max Verstappen and Isaac Hadjar. Isaac Hadjar is 21 years old, in the team since 2026. Previous to that, he was in Racing Bulls for the 2025 season. He's a representative of France. He finished 12th in the standings with 51 points. And alongside him is Max Verstappen, who's 28, in the team since 2016, the latter half of 2016. Before that, from 2014 to the first half of 2016, he was in Toro Rosso. He represents the Netherlands. He finished 2nd in the standings with 421 points. And now the penultimate team, which is Mercedes. So in their driver squad, it's Andrea Kimi Antonelli, who's 19, has been in the team since 2025. This has been his only team so far, and he represents Italy. He finished 7th in the standings with 150 points. And then George Russell, who's 27, in the team since 2022. Before that, from 2019 to 2021, he was in Williams, and he represents Great Britain. He finished 4th in the standings with 319 points. Last but not least is last year's champions, McLaren, with drivers of Oscar Piastri and Lando Norris. Oscar Piastri, 24, it has been in the team since 2023, and this has been his only team. He represents Australia. He finished 3rd in the standings with 410 points. And last year's champion was Lando Norris, who's 26 years old, has been in the team since 2019. This has also been his only team, and he is a representative of Great Britain. He finished first with 423 points. Thank you so much for listening and perhaps watching, as this episode is the first one for Formula Amateur where we actually have a video, so if you haven't done so, please check it out on YouTube. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Please check out my lovely colleagues on the Be The Change Media Network. Check out BeTheChangeMediaNetwork.com. FormulaAmateur.com is coming, as I've been saying for a very long time now. Have a lovely rest of your week, and I'll see you next Saturday. Goodbye.